This is how I used to clean off my patio.
This is the worst.
How long is this going to take?
Bust that out and I got a leaf blower, but with a regular blower, you're bending, kneeling, and struggling to reach those tight spots. But with Teslong's 5-angle adjustable nozzle, you stay standing up and get the job done. That's the real difference. And we're going to test it out today. So how lightweight is this? The Teslong weighs around 4 pounds. My Cobalt leaf blower that I normally use is over 8 pounds with the battery in it. So it is super lightweight. You can just carry this around with one hand, a few fingers, honestly, and you're not going to have any trouble at all. Now for some science. The Teslong can move 600 cubic feet of air per minute, which makes yard work go by a lot faster, way faster than a broom could ever get us. So this is at the low speed, or low setting. It took 14.5 seconds to do this little strip. On the high setting, it took 8.9 seconds. And on the turbo setting, it only took 5.21 seconds. So it's fast. But it's also more ergonomic than the Cobalt leaf blower that I have. It extends further, but it also collapses to be more compact when storing. And like I shared earlier, it's a lot more lightweight. So I definitely think I'm going to be grabbing the Teslong leaf blower a lot more than I grab the Cobalt. You're going to be seeing this a lot more in videos. But with the adjustable head, I'm able to do things like get water off of the windshield without having to raise my arms up in the air, because the leaf blower adjusts to where the angle changes, your body posture does not. When I use my Cobalt leaf blower, I do a lot of bending over because it's just not long enough. So I'm really happy that the Teslong is longer. It was about 4 inches longer, and so with the angle plus the length of it, I'm able to reach places without having to do any bending over, which saves me and my back.
I don't know, I think it's great. I love it.
I like it a lot.
The most useful feature on this Teslong blower is the 5-angle adjustable nozzle. 0 degrees blows the ground leaves, driveways, patios. 30 degrees gets underneath your cars and your flower beds without you having to bend over. 60 degrees covers your lawns, the car sides, and mid-level flower beds. 90 degrees is perfect for door gaps, window sills, and workbench messes, and 180 degrees is great for straight up eaves, balcony ceilings, AC units, RV roofs, all while you're standing flat. So the 5 angles from the ground to the ceiling, no bending, no stretching, one person handles it all. A good leaf blower shouldn't leave you sore. What sold me on the Teslong isn't fancy gimmicks, it's the thoughtful detail. Wide, narrow airflow for any job, 5 angles to save my back, and lightweight design that anyone can use. If you're looking for a yard and car cleaning tool that makes daily chores easier and less tiring, this Teslong 20 volt is genuinely worth a look. I love how lightweight this is. I use this with one hand. You can do all of this, it's so easy to do it. I like that it has the 5 angles from floor to ceiling, ceiling to floor, whatever you gotta do. It's also adjustable here, which I don't think I mentioned to y'all earlier. So if you don't need it as long, you can make it shorter. It's just depending on what you need. So I like how it's adjustable, has a nice grip right there, doesn't feel slippery or anything, and you get sweaty and hot and stuff. It's not pretty doing yard work.
This also goes up and down. So we'll get into the cons. I don't like how that comes all the way off. I know it serves a purpose because you could just use this if you don't need this, but it did fall off for me, not while I was using it, but when I was adjusting it. You have to be careful and make sure you don't just take it all the way off. If you do, it's totally fine. It's not a big deal. Just put it back on and it locks where you want it to be, so it's not going anywhere. I'm just being nitpicky. And then the battery charger. So 2 things. It takes a while to charge, but let me say why, because you're not going to be like, well, it's worth it in that case. This is the charger. This right here, USB-C. So you just plug, like, do you know how convenient this is? I'm pretty sure we have one of these ports in the truck. Like, we could charge this in our truck. You know what I mean? Like, that's so convenient, especially if you have a leaf blower already that is not adjustable, which is who I feel would benefit from this, is someone like me that already has a leaf blower, but it's not adjustable. It's not something you want to pull out every single time you need to use a leaf blower. This is going to be a go-to. This is something that's just lightweight, portable, take it with you if you're going somewhere, and then you're good to go. Also, I think this would be great for moms that if you don't want to stop by the place to get your car cleaned out and stuff like that. If you have this, you can charge the battery, and then you can use this and just leave this part of it in your trunk, and then you can leaf blow your car or your truck or whatever you have. A gardener, the small or medium scale uses for this leaf blower. If you are a professional landscaper, this is not going to be your go-to leaf blower. This is something you would want to have at home. So it is not going to be for people that need to do yard work all day long. This is just great for the everyday person that's at home and doing yard work, or you just want to keep it in your vehicle, keep it clean, keep it in a camper, an RV, people that travel a lot. This would be great for y'all. I know some of y'all have boats that have that material, kind of like we have on our steps, the gripping material, and it catches stuff. So I feel like having a leaf blower, you could use this on the floor just to keep it cleaned up and really easy. So those are my prawns. Those are my pros and cons. The only con is that it isn't for professionals and it does take a while to charge, but otherwise I don't really have anything to complain about. I just think it's all around a good leaf blower, and I think economically it's well priced. I think it's competitive.
Since I am partnering with Teslong on today's video, they are kind enough to offer y'all 10% off discount, so check the description box down below for that link and get your leaf blower today, so the yard work and household work doesn't have to be a chore anymore.
Alright y'all, now that we've had a lot of fun, I do want to wrap up and show you what the mulch looks like. We got some mulch the other day and we got it all put down and spread out. I think there's one spot where it is not spread out, but we got red mulch. Here's what the little vegetable garden looks like. I've got sunflowers here. I have not put the furniture back together. So tomatoes, I got them kind of cut a little bit so they're not hanging over everywhere. And then I cut these too to make them pretty small, a lot smaller than they were, but it's a lot cleaner now in this area. Over here we put some mulch, and our yard looks so nice and clean now that we've got everything mowed, weed eated, and leaf blowed. I leaf blowed all of these, well, whatever you want to call them, the border right here. So we've got our little pumpkins and all the mulch. Then in our front yard, we also have some mulch down. And then we put the mulch down, and then I put that back there. We put it there because whenever I fill this up with bird seed, the bird seed falls and tries to grow a bunch of stuff there. So I don't put a bird seed in there anymore though, because anytime the cats are out here, the birds will not come. And the cats like to come outside every day. I did not put any mulch in this, but I did get it cleaned out. It had a bunch of weeds in it. When I was showing y'all all the angles of the leaf blower, I was over here. So we put a bunch of mulch over here next to our wind chime. And it wraps around to the shed. This is where our grill is in the patio. And we've got mulch right here. And we stopped right there. It needs to be spread out. I haven't done that yet. Don't forget to check out the leaf blower in the description box down below. And I will see y'all back here very soon for a brand new video. Bye!